Right, okay guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. Now, as you probably remember, I had COVID just before New Year's, so I had it all the way throughout. And at the time, I just picked up my Evercade VS. I got it just after the release date. So I had a week roughly of playing the VS because I was isolating in the bedroom. I couldn't go anywhere else in the flat. I had to stay away from the missus as she was high risk, and obviously my son. So I basically stayed in there, and the only thing I had in there was the Evercade VS. So I played a bit of it, and I run through some of my old games and also some of the new ones. Now, I'd only had one go on this particular game I'm playing today, and the reason why I decided to do it was one, because I've kind of overlooked the Evercade a little bit, if I'm honest. Like I said, while I was isolating, I was using it for that entire week on and off. But since then, I haven't really gone back to it. And there's one game in particular that I really wanted to go and have a go on. And it just so happens that recently, on a retro tip, Pete, he's recently done a video on this, which reminded me how good this game was and that I need to go back and have another go at it. So I'm not going to lie to you, I haven't played it for a while. I completely forgot the buttons, not that there's many. And so it's a bit shaky in places, but I don't think I did too bad considering it's only my second go. So what is the game we're playing? Well, the cartridge is the Indie Heroes collection, which I think is a fantastic collection. And the game in particular that we're playing is this one right here. And that is Flea. Right, so enough chit chat. Let's get on with the gameplay. Right, okay guys, so what did you think of that? Yes, it's not the most complicated looking game you've ever seen. It looks quite simple, right? But if it invests your time, then something must be right about it, right? Yeah, the gameplay. The gameplay is the important part here. It's also important that this is an indie title, which is never a bad thing. This is always a good thing. These developers get to play around and see what they can do with things and then put it out there to the rest of the world. And in this case, I'm glad they did, because it ended up on the Evercade, and it's such a fantastic game. Very simple, like I say. You know, there's just a jumping mechanic, but it's difficult. That's the thing. Simple game to look at, but it's not simple to play. It is difficult. And as you would have seen from the gameplay there's a few areas I was really having problems. And if you don't time them jumps quite right, you're going to hit things and die. But altogether, it's a very enjoyable game. Like, I will definitely keep going back to this because it's challenging. It makes me want to have another go to see if I can make it. And on that last bit you saw there, that bit, I'm definitely stuck there. I don't seem to be able to get past that. Every time I think I've got it, I'll die right at the last second. So there's a lot of precision involved. Mechanics are good. The sound's good. And yes, all right, it has got a basic look to it, but you know I like my 8-bit stuff, so this sort of thing doesn't bother me. At the end of the day, if the game plays well, then I will play it. And if it keeps calling you back and it's addictive, which I think, in my opinion, this is, then that speaks volumes. So anyway, that's all I wanted to do today, guys. Like I say, I've kind of overlooked the Evercade VS, and I wanted to do a few things with it because I haven't really touched it the last couple of months. I've been concentrating a lot on my 8-bit micros, in particular the Spectrum, because I'm having problems with that and I'm trying to get it fixed. So I've kind of forgot about the VS, and I thought, well, I really need to do something with that. And obviously I looked back and I thought, well, Flea's a great game. I do need to go back to that. So it made sense to do a video on it. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like I say, I do like the Evercade VS. I needed to give it a bit more of attention, and this is a great game, and I hope you guys agree. Anyway, until next time, take care, stay safe. Nerdy Geezer out.